me? You try to take over the world, I crush your plans. It's kind of what I do. Ah! First Vulture, now Electro? Is you guys carpool? Is it just me, or is there no spark between us anymore? Is this some kind of a villain flash mob or something? I can learn the moves if you go slow. Sandman, now Venom? This is a pretty essential worst of playlist. Okay. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, me either. I guess the system still has a few bugs.
Yeah, it definitely has one big bug. Me! Because I'm a bug? Spider-Man?
You know, when we all used our powers to test Horizon's new hard light hologram training room, we somehow managed to do it without the bad jokes.
Ouch!
Guys, we gotta run. Bus leaves in 5. Thanks, Spidey. You've given us all kinds of valuable data.
Once we get it working, the city's emergency response teams are gonna love training with this thing.
Where are you guys rushing off to?
Week-long college tour? Don't tell me you forgot to sign up, Pete. If you hurry, maybe Max can squeeze you onto the list. Maybe.
Oh, man. Where's a phone booth when you need one?
What's a phone booth? Oh, hey, I gotta run.
I can't believe I forgot to sign up for the college tour. Between high school and being Spider-Man, I haven't had a second to think about my future. I just need to get out of this costume and find... Max? That's weird. No one's supposed to be in this wing while it's being rebuilt. Hey, Max, sorry to bother you, but there's this college tour and... Venom Symbiote? Max, no! Don't freak out. I'm gonna get you out of this thing. Somehow,
Pete? How'd you get in here?
Bigger question. How are you controlling the V-252? Are you working with it? You swore you'd never touch it again.
Oh, this isn't the original symbiote. It's a synthetic copy that works just like it. It can be controlled by its host's mind. And based on my tests so far, this version appears to be perfectly safe.
A safe Venom symbiote. I'm skeptical.
After Venom was defeated, I was able to gather a tiny sample of the original alien symbiote, keeping it under heavy security, which has enabled me to do this. Replicate it on a cellular level. But unlike the original V-252, this new substance isn't alive. Remember my dream of using it to revolutionize the world? Prosthetic limbs, fire containment? I gave it up when we discovered the V-252 was a living organism. But now I've reached the breakthrough I've been struggling to achieve.
Yeah, but are you sure it's safe? We still know so little about Venom. We don't even know why it came to Earth in the first place. Anything could go wrong.
I agree. That's why I'm using myself as a subject. I've been running intense testing on it.
In secret, around hundreds of innocent students.
My reasons for this are personal. Have you ever had something so important to you that you could never give up on it, no matter what? I will go public with this after I prove it's completely safe. In fact, I need help finishing the testing, and I can't think of a better assistant than you, Pete.
Me? I don't know, Max.
Oh, shoot, I forgot. We have a tour for a new student schedule right now. It's gonna take me a while to safely close up this lab. Any chance you can handle the tour?
Well, since I missed the college bus, sure. Who's the new student?
Whoa! Park Peterson? You go here?
Hello again, Grady Scraps. Looks like I'm your tour guide, and it's, Peter Parker.
Nope. When we met at the Bilderberg Academy, you said your name was Park Peterson. Fact.
That is so me. I'm fun like that. So, you're at Horizon High now?
Yeah, it was such a bummer when we all learned Bilderberg was a front for AIM, that evil science organization. So, I was just doing some homeschooling, but my parents firmly suggested I find a new place of study. I see you ended up here too. Do you like it?
Oh, Horizon's one of the best things that's ever happened to me. And I think you'll find it's...
Absolutely amazing!
This is the Hard Light Hollow training room designed by my friends Miles, Gwen, and Anya.
Students designed a hologram room? Mind equals...
Oh yeah, students make almost everything here. The advanced computer network, the jet propulsion room, astrophysics modeling, even the security bots are student designed. We also just installed this anti-gravity chamber to help run experiments for the Space Administration.
You gotta have hundreds of projects and systems online at once. I bet the power bill's a fortune.
Nope. Tony Stark has us covered. He recently donated this new arc reactor system. It provides highly efficient, renewable energy for the entire school.
No way! You know, I met Tony Stark. We're kind of buddies, really.
That's cool. I'm actually pretty good friends with Spider-Man.
Wow, name dropping. You must be pretty insecure. Did I mention I also met the Hulk once? Wow, so many students designing so many incredible projects. I'm gonna fit right in here, 'cause I pretty much make incredible things all the time.
Well, not everything turns out great at Horizon.
No way! I can't believe anyone's projects ever fail at this school.
You'd be surprised. The Project Graveyard. This is where all the failed, abandoned, or malfunctioning projects end up, securely put away. Horizon's philosophy is that failure is just a chance to learn from your mistakes.
Looks like this was modified to create local weather events or something?
It didn't start out as a weather machine, but it did backfire and almost destroy another school's auditorium. Not anyone's best moment.
There is so much awesome stuff here. I can't believe it.
You and me both. Dr. Kurt Connors. And I agree. Some of the work in here, even if it ultimately failed, is brilliant.
Hi, I'm Grady Scraps. I'm new here and oh my, you have a robot arm!
Well, I am the new advanced biomechanics professor. I thought I'd come down here to look for ideas as I write up my class syllabus tonight. I want to give my students the proper challenges and encouragement.
Sounds mega awesome. I sure hope I get your class, Dr. Connors.
So do I. Us new guys gotta stick together, right?
Can I look around in here? I want to see just what kind of work Horizon is going to expect of me.
Go for it. You're one of us now. Call me if you need anything.
So, Peter, Impressionism, Cubism, Potatoism? You've made at least 3 sculptures with your mashed potatoes, but haven't taken a bite.
A lot on my mind, I guess. Someone I respect a lot at Horizon is doing some questionable things.
Dangerous things?
Not sure.
I don't know exactly how to fix your problem, but I do know Ben Parker's nephew always finds a way to do the right thing. Maybe you need to take your mind off school. When's the last time you just hung out with friends? Harry!
Harry's busy with Oscorp. All my other friends are away touring colleges right now, which I totally forgot to sign up for.
Well, then meet somebody new. Anna Watson's niece moved in next door.
Oh, hey! Gotta take this, Aunt May. Grady, is everything okay?
I'm thinking no, but I would love to get your opinion.
What was that?
Yeah, I haven't had time to name it, so there might be a little tiny no big deal emergency.
Grady? Where's this little emergency?
I'm not sure little applies anymore. It's kind of gotten bigger.
Okay. How much bigger?
Roughly that size.
Whatever grave you crawled out of, it's time for a return trip.
Whoa! Are you on the baseball team? I had no idea you were such a jock.
No, I play a lot of badminton with my aunt. Besides, Horizon doesn't have a baseball team.
Sure it does. The Horizon Circuit Breakers. They're in the brochure.
We have a brochure?
I vote we run for cover. There's no shame in this. The one with the bat should go first. That means you.
So what is that thing?
I found a half-finished project. It looked like a cool robot or something, so I brought it online and, well, that happened.
It looks looked a lot smaller when you called me.
Yeah, it's growing.
How is that possible?
Quantum entanglement, and I'm guessing some serious emotional baggage.
At least you got it contained. Any theories on how to stop it?
I scanned it before you got here. See? I think that's the power cell. Shut that down and I bet it'll stop it in its tracks. If we can get close enough to it.
We might not need to. My friend Anya once invented a scrambler that could shut down anything electronic from a distance. But it couldn't pass safety standards. Long story. So it ended up in the graveyard.
Anya Corazon? Found it in the Graveyard Index, cabinet 68D, way in the back, in the dark, where no one should ever go. Why don't the lights work in here? This place is really creepy.
It's usually less creepy. Like when there's not a techno monster trying to eat us. We can't see it. Hopefully it can't see us.
It's got like a million eyes. I bet it sees fine in the dark. Ah! What is that?
That's Miles' old automatic hamburger slicer.
Who slices their hamburgers?
It's not in the project graveyard because everyone loved it. There it is.
The coast is clear.
Get the device! I'll hold it off. Whoa! He has a really quick metabolism.
Anya's device has a single charge, so we've only got one shot.
Then shoot it!
Yeah, no. I have terrible aim. So, that thing eats technology whole?
And must absorb it. That's how it's growing so fast. It's like a technology carnivore.
Technovore! Yes, I named it. Wait, this whole school is filled with cutting-edge tech. If it gets out, it'll be unstoppable. Why would you let me near that thing?
We gotta stop it before it finishes eating that weather device.
What is all the noise in here? I'm trying to... What is that?
Dr. Connors, don't let it get out!
Hey! I'm using this! An explanation is in order.
It's all my fault, sir. I was trying to bring one of the failed projects online, and good news, I succeeded. Bad news, I succeeded in starting up a Technovore. Good name, though, right?
It apparently eats technology and gains the abilities of that tech.
So now that it's loose in the school, it could eat all our work?
It could eat everything, including
Horizon's arc reactor.
With a power source like that, who knows how large it could grow?
It could eat New York!
I'll get help! Get help wasn't exactly a lie. Being stuck with Greg really put a cramp in my web shooting style.
Hey, something's not right. Where's your hall pass student name here? Hall pass! Hall pass! Uh-oh.
Talk about you are what you eat. Now, if you'll excuse me, I just need to grab your power cell and... Spider-Man! Max! Max, stay back!
Are you laughing?
I have a very low tickle tolerance. And all my limbs are where they're supposed to be. I guess it only eats technology, so I'm not on the menu. It ate my web shooters! Oh, now this is personal.
What is that thing?
Long story. Let's just say it's a good thing you're here. Come on! Whoa! I bet all you can eat places hate you. This particle spectrograph absorbs exotic matter. For you, that's gotta be mouthwatering, right? Nice try, but this is fast food! Is that a dinner bell I hear? Looks like someone's salivating! Technovore reservation for one! Come and get it!
brilliant plan, Spider-Man. We overloaded its eye sensors with visual input. It's stunned.
Time to grab that power cell. No, not now! Hollow room's bugs. How did I forget about the bugs? The Technovore's gotta be heading to the arc reactor. How do we stop it? Anything electronic we throw at it, it'll just consume.
But we do have something that's purely chemical. The synthetic symbiote.
Symbiote? You created a new version of Venom? That's way too dangerous.
The synthetic version isn't a living thing. I told you this morning, we can control it.
I wasn't here this morning.
Look, I can tell keeping your identity secret is important to you, but we don't have time to pretend. This is our only chance to stop that monster from destroying the school and the city. You need to trust me here, Peter.
What did you just call me?
Don't worry, Peter, your secret's safe with me.
But how did you know?
I am a genius, remember? And you dropped more than enough clues during your fight with Toombs a few weeks ago. You can trust me to keep a secret, but you also need to trust me that the new symbiote can be controlled.
Max, after all I've been through with you, of course I trust you. It's the symbiote I don't trust. Last time you were dealing with an alien life form. This time you're working with my creation. The Technovore's rampaging toward our arc reactor right now. Okay, Max, let's do this thing!
Remember, unlike the original symbiote, this one has no desire to control you. But you should have all the same abilities, like webbing and tendril control.
Wow! It's merged with my normal costume somehow. Can we do this with all my clothes? My lenses now have more functions.
Venom's original sight must have combined with your own. Try symbiote web slinging. It should still work by mental command.
Webs? Check. But I don't think that's all it can do. Yeah! That's gonna give my normal suit an inferiority complex.
Scan for the Technovore.
I can read his heat signature. And it looks like... Oh no! Dining alone? That's so sad. Well, maybe it's your horrible personality. Perhaps time for some self-reflection? Oh, you're symbiote intolerant. Well, that's too bad.
Don't worry, Spidey! You came to clean up my mess, but I can help!
Connors? What are you doing?
The boy has a plan. He says we'll stop this monster.
No, it's too dangerous. Get to safety and let Spider-Man handle this.
Spidey's in danger because of me! These zero-G panels from the anti-grav room should do the trick.
Are you working for the monster? Why would you feed it more tech?
That's why! It compulsively eats gear, then takes on the properties of what it ate. So, why not use that against it? Look, it's helpless!
Maybe helpless is the wrong word.
This is an outcome I did not anticipate.
You just gave the Technovore the ability to master gravity.
One-way ticket for Technovore Airlines, please! Just need to get the power cell! And that's what you get for overeating.
I am so sorry. All I wanted to do was impress everyone, and now those same everyones are going to hate me. Worst first day ever, right?
Surprisingly, not at Horizon.
This was an honest mistake, Grady, but it's been a good lesson.
How is that possible?
No scientist should push beyond what he or she knows is safe.
This thing is fully integrated into my normal costume, and I can retract it off and on at will. It's like the original symbiote minus the hate. I like costumes that don't want to destroy me.
Peter, I am so very amazed by what you do as Spider-Man. It's a shame not everyone knows who you really are. You've done miraculous things.
Nothing as miraculous as you. A stable, synthetic version of the symbiote without the unfortunate mind-warping side effects. This could change the world, Max.
Well, what I told Grady just now about scientists not pushing beyond what is safe, I realize I could be talking about myself.
Hold up. Before you were insisting we could do this. Now that we know it works, you're worried?
I've thought it worked before, and each time was a terrible mistake.
This won't be a mistake if we test it properly. Together.
Together. Deal. Thanks, Peter.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused, Dr. Connors.
That was my favorite robotic arm, Mr. Scraps. I'm sure you'll be safer next time.
Yeah, because that was pretty much the least safe thing I could have done today. I don't even know how all of that happened.
It worked perfectly. The student thinks it was all his fault, and that tech beast forced Modell's hand. Just as you suspected, he does still have the V-252 Symbiote, yet he's keeping it somewhere inside Horizon High. Time to move to the next phase of the plan.